This is part 3 to 9.9, the quadratic formula. If you flip your packet to question number 8, notice that this says x to the third power, x to the second power, and x. Normally you have x to the second, then an x, then your constant term. So the first thing we need to ask ourselves here is there a greatest common factor that can be pulled out of each three of these terms evenly? And the answer to that is yes, we can take out a 6 from each of these terms. So if we pull out a 6, then we also have to ask ourselves, well, this is x to the third, so this really means x times x times x. This is x to the second, so x times x, and then just one single x term here. So how many x's can be pulled out of all three terms evenly? And the answer would be just 1. So we're going to also pull out one single x. Then I'll go ahead and cross off that we pulled out an x term. Now we're going to see what is left. So we can say 6 divided by 6 is 1, and then there are 2 x's left, so x squared. Then we've got 30 divided by 6, which gives us 5. So plus 5 with this 1x remaining. Then we've got 24 divided by this 6 to give us 4. So plus 4. And we pulled out the only x, so there are no x's left. Now we can go through and start the diamond method here with this one. So we've got what we're going to factor out, and we need to list our A, B, and C. So A is 1, B is 5, C is 4. So now we're going to multiply our A and C together. So 1 times 4 is 4. List our factors of 4, 1 and 4, 2 and 2. Our B goes at the top, A and C. So our B is 5. A times C is 4. So what is going to multiply to give us 4, but add to give us 5? So if we use 1 and 4, 1 plus 4 is 5, 1 times 4 is 4. Then remember, you divide your factors by your A, but if A is just 1, you don't need to show that. So then our two factors then are x plus 1, x plus 4. Then we can take those factors, set them up as a box. So x plus 1, x plus 4, x times x, x squared, 4 times x, 4x, x times 1, 1x, and 4 times 1, 4. So x squared here, 4x plus 1x, 5x, and our 4, so we know our factors checked out. Now let's set each of these factors up equal to 0 to find out where they cross the x-axis. So x plus 1 equals 0, x plus 4 equals 0, so x is equal to -1, x is equal to -4. Okay, then using the quadratic formula, we'll use our same A, B, and C's here. So 1, 5, and 4. So opposite of B, plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4 AC all divided by 2a. Let's focus. Come on, phone, let's focus. Okay, so my b is 5, so the opposite is -5 plus or minus the square root of b squared. So we're going to square 5, put it in parentheses, minus 4 times our a of 1 times our c of 4, all divided by 2a, so 2 times 1. Opposite of 5 plus or minus square root, 5 times 5, 25. -4 times 1 is -4. -4 times 4, -16. All divided by 2. Okay, then opposite of 5 plus or minus square root. Take 25 minus your 16. You get 9. All divided by 2. Square root of 9 is 3, so -5 plus or minus 3 divided by 2. Now you're ready to set up your two equations. -5 plus 3 divided by 2. And -5 minus 3 divided by 2. -5 plus 3 gives you -2 over 2 reduces to -1. -5 minus 3, -8 over 2 reduces to -4. Which were your two zeros when you solved using the diamond method? I hope that helps.